I think that independent study is actually sort of a misnomer. It's not independent as the students just, you go send them out and do an experiment. We're actually working together on the project, and so we share the highs and the lows. And of course the highs are when we make a new discovery, or we have an experiment that works, or we see something that no one's ever seen before.
I think the independent study process, especially for science majors, is really, really helpful because any job that you apply to, any grad school you apply to, needs experience. I didn't really have a lot of research experience coming into this, and now that I have 3 semesters behind me, I've really grown and become more of a critical thinker and be able to problem solve more.
One of the benefits is that it gives you a total picture of the research process. And the other is that you've got, somebody with their PhD who you have access to all the time. Having that person to talk to sort of stimulates you in a way that reading a textbook would not, or even hearing a lecture in class would not.
A big part of why I came to the College of Worcester was the independent research. We're compared with Princeton, and Princeton's a really good, Ivy League school. So just being able to be mentioned in the same sentence as Princeton just says something in itself.
Dr. E is an awesome person to work with. He wants you to be independent, and he challenges you to think critically about what's going on and to understand, to conceptualize the chemistry and what is happening. But he's also extremely helpful and willing to help you out.
I think the independent study process has allowed me to grow a lot. From Dr. Edmiston just holding my hand along the way at the beginning when I first started, to being able to make decisions and be more independent in the lab. At the end of the process, it was really cool because I produced a piece of scientific literature with Dr. Edmiston that I could have never dreamed of alone.
He's just one of those mentors that's always there for you. He'll be right there by your side helping you through the process. While it is independent research, he is there, the whole way.
Ozorb Media is the commercial or trade name for a molecular engineered glass. Now, this glass was discovered out of basic research out of my laboratory. Since the initial discovery of Ozorb Media, we discovered it's a platform technology. We can decorate it in different ways and use it to absorb and deliver things like drugs and other beneficial compounds.
My project has been looking at Ozorb, specifically a type of Ozorb that we've termed Silafresh. And we're looking to see if it can be used as a personal care product, so for perfumes or deodorants, because it has shown characteristics that indicate that it might have this dual capacity where it can absorb malodors while also releasing a fragrance.
I have numerous examples that I could cite of students that have really taken complete ownership of a project and brought it to fruition. A good example, of course, is with Taylor Bowen. He was very interested in plant growth. So that translational research has led to a product called Plant Booster, which, to the excitement of Taylor, is now found in stores all across the region here in Ohio.
I think the best thing is to see that all my hard work is paying off, and helping a company out and helping Dr. Edmiston out with the commercialization of this product. I think is the coolest thing. Not a lot of people can say that their undergraduate research went on to become such a widely known and used product. And I hope that one day that Biomax Ozorb is, used in every homeowner's garden.